Hey, GD Talbot here. This will be my third and final installment about talking about Christian pastors in upstate New York. Yeah, I said in the other video that if you don't stand in our faith and wait for permission from Cuomo, you've lost the narrative. I'm going to double down on that now because it's now worse. We now have a governor who is stating that, you know, sorry, looking for some good lighting out here. We now have a governor stating that, basically, how dare you not say protesters have a right to peaceful assembly? Exactly. We all had the right to peaceful assembly. Now they're saying only certain groups do. And the Christian pastors are still doubling down on Cuomo's restrictions. This is incredible. And what really infuriates me is I'm getting emails and things from different churches. We're finally going to open. Like they made a choice. There was no choice involved. You are following Governor Cuomo's standards and had permission. That doesn't make you brave. That makes you a coward. But it's just amazing to me. Like they're still preaching, and I'm also hearing all this. Oh, great revival is about to begin when we open our churches. And what? Literally, like, oh, look at the unicorn running on the rainbow, pooping out sherbet ice cream. Like, seriously, what are you talking about? Why would anyone, like I said in another video, why would anyone want to come to Jesus when you've acted like cowards? I mean, this is very hard on me because I can't stand and worship with cowards. So I have no church now, no prospects of churches. Every single Christian church in upstate New York bowed the knee to Cuomo. And it's still bowing the knee. I've watched the restrictions and how people are being treated going to church like diseased cattle. Rioters are now being treated with more humanity than people who want to go to church. You have to remember the same governor who said, I want women to be able to kill their babies up to their giving birth and put COVID-19 positive patients in the nursing homes, killing off the elderly, and shamed us for wanting to peacefully assemble for church, is now saying, how dare you not let rioters have a constitutional right? Here's the thing, constitutional rights are for all of us. And I'm so frustrated and upset with the Christian pastors in upstate New York. All you got to do is make a stand. I would have stood with you. If you were in my area and would have made a stand and it was coming down to arrest, I would have gone and got arrested with you. Because you are the leaders. You chose and felt, I guess, led to be a Christian leader. You should have led us with hope in a hopeless time, and you did not. And like I said, nope, they don't have to be held to any kind of standards for COVID-19. Oh, church, yeah, 25% capacity. Like, if you cannot, after all of this, see and understand the spiritual battle that is happening right now between government and churches, especially from Democrats, then you are just hopeless. There's something mentally defective with your minds. So just send out a big thank you. Thank you, Christian pastors, for making it hard now for people to come to Jesus. Like I said in another video, people who already have a firm faith but are just cowards like you are going to go to church and say, yay, look at me, I get to go to church, because they don't really care about people coming to Jesus. They care about going to church for them. Well, at some point, we have to start caring about other people and being compliant to a governor who is obviously anti-Christian. I mean, literally bowing down, Cuomo, like we are seeing the end of the Christians in America right now. It may not be, it's not going to be instantaneous. It's not going to be overnight. So everybody, oh, it's been 2 months, Greg. No, Christians are still here. Yeah. No, we're seeing the end of Christianity in America. Because why would anyone want, people can sit at home and say, pastors follow the government. That's who they worship. That's who their master is. Why would I go to church? I can just sit at home and worship government. Anyhow, I'm hoping this will be my last and final rant having to deal with this issue. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Um, it's disgusting, the whole subject, and it's a failure all the way around on Christians. I'm GD Talbot, and I'm out. Bye.